How would you stop a platypus from ruining your plans to rule the tri-state area? I would invent the platypus mission accomplished innator. He would destroy this innator, thereby failing his mission, and I would then be successful. Obviously you trap him and the monologue about your master plan and show exactly how to stop it. I don't really want to rule the tri-state area. I just want some harmless fun *trying* to overthrow the tri-state area. It's easy. First, create a specialized innator that can be used in a niche fashion that will upset the delicate balance of the tri-state area. Then build a simple yet overly elaborate trap to catch said platypus when he's lured to your place of business to investigate what you're doing, which he will somehow be caught in despite it being precise and very intricate. Then, describe in full your plan to said platypus, so he understands exactly why you're doing it. If you can include a backstory of part of your traumatic childhood, that would be better. Then, begin your evil scheme, at which point the platypus will escape, or your robot will cause him to escape, or maybe your daughter will help, who knows, at which point he'll escape, you'll fight it out, and then he'll stop your plan. After which all you need to do is, you know I never really thought of it before now, but it seems that this plan may have a couple of small holes in it. Maybe you should make a plan insurinator to make sure your plan works. Get elected to the Tristed Senate. Introduce an law to ban platypi. For the children. That'll get the support of everyone. Use an inflatable swimming pool. Cheap, easy, and they're suckers for water. Run up huge debts and put them on his bill. So, Drive to Fenchmertz finally found Reddit. First, I'd invite the platypus over for dinner, a light salad, maybe some spinach puffs. Then, I'd spike his drink with this, and turn him into a flea. Then I'd put that flea in a box, and put that box in another box, then mail that box to myself, and when it arrived I'd smash it with a hammer. Or to save on postage, I could just poison them with this. Edit. Thanks for the awards. I would also like to thank the Academy, the Emperor for his inspiration. Gun. Take his hat. Without it he's just a regular platypus. They don't do much. I miss this show. I like the fact the username is Not-an-Ocelot. A lovely medium rare. I wouldn't. They'd be a good friend. Animal control. If I really wanted to rule the tri-state area I would stop putting self-destruct buttons on everything I make. I wouldn't. Pretty sure a platypus would do a better job than I would. Swap the labels on the innator's buttons so when the platypus inevitably defeats me, it will activate it for me. How would I recognize the platypus I'm trying to stop? Maybe if he had like, I don't know, a hat or something, like a little brown fedora. A platypus plumber. Parry the platypus plumber. #HUH Perry the platypus. I would just tell him that he really should have gone extinct millions of years ago and let the ensuing existential crisis do the rest. /Perry the platypus, I think you should hear this. Buy every fedora in the tri-state area, it might alert monogram, but his forces will be crippled. Give them a peanut butter sandwich so their beak gets stuck shut. Threats. The biggest threat to the platypus is the loss of habitat, especially land clearing and dams that disrupt the natural water flow, and predation. Natural enemies of the platypus include snakes, water rats, gonas, and introduced animals such as foxes, ******************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************** I'd engage in massive loss of habitat, go big or go home. Destroy not just the platypus challenging me today, destroy them all. Also make a law everyone has to have a puppy and a kitten. Think of the children. I'm /r/at off the loop here. What does this mean? Is it a meme? A TV show reference? Hire a platypus's natural enemy. Install a standard pest trap. I'd make a deal and let it have NJBC. Who the hell wants to rule that cesspool anyway? Armpit of America NJS. Not put a self-destruct button on my innator. Tell it to go to the Wendy's near my house. Fucker would die of old age in the drive-thru. Hello Perry the platypus. Before we begin, would you mind looking at my computer? I think my mouse is broken. Here, click on this link to see if it works. Ha. That was a link to TV tropes. Now you're trapped in a never-ending cycle of links and tabs. I hope you're well hydrated, because you're going to be there for a while. Which leads me to my evil plan. Behold, the TV Tropesinator. This will turn every link in the tree state area into a link to TV tropes. Everyone will be so distracted following all those links down the rabbit hole that I will be able to take over. By the time they realize what has happened, it will be too late. Why yes, this is the perfect plan. Now I'll activate TV Tropesinator with the push of this button. Well, that was easy. All I need to do now is see if it works. Oh, look, a link. I'll just take a quick look. And, what happened? Where did the time go? Curse you Perry the platypus. Trade places with a fellow Levemafin for a day. Glockinator. I would ask for help in r/us credit. I don't know, but I'm sure ample use of self-destruct buttons is important. 1. Build Evilinator with full intentions of using it after my monologue, song, and dance, obviously. 2. Work on backstory. 3. Create catchy song about plans. 4. Choreography. 5. Set up trap for platypus. 6. Make sure to have an appropriately oversized platypus crate. 7. Last step. Super important. Make sure the platypus doesn't have a fedora. Find out where the platypus lives and ensure that his family actually know for once what their pet platypus is and what the crazy kids get up to too. It's easy. All you need is some peanut butter, 2 strings, a ladder and an industrial sized washing machine.